Alright. This is the pond that had the 3 snakes in it a couple nights ago. Well, actually a couple weeks ago was when I recorded them. I saw them again a few days ago. Let's see if we can see them tonight. Actually, I didn't see all 3 of them a few days ago. I saw one of them a few days ago. It's not quite dark yet. The sun has already set. And out here at the pond, I'm trying to see if I can see any of the mosquito fish. They're probably pretty deep. They do come up towards the surface at nighttime. But at the full moon, they typically spawn in the shallow water. And it is nowhere near the full moon yet. I think we've got just under 2 weeks till full moon. I am not seeing any of the mosquito fish at all. A bunch of bugs in the water. Yeah, I put in 100 mosquito fish, or at least it was supposed to be 100. I think it was just under, but I don't know for sure. I am just walking around trying to see if I can see any of them. Oh, I hear some horses. Oh, there went a snake. It was right there, and it jumped in the water. Yeah, I got about 3 feet from it, around. That's more like 5 feet from it. Yep. I didn't even see it till it was moving into the water. So one of the snakes is still here. Let's see. Keep my eye out for any more. I guess see if I can see that one in the water at all too. I don't know how long they stay underwater or how quickly it'll try to come up for air, but anyways. Oh, something's making a little burrow in the pond. That's not good. Whatever it is, it's burrowing down and pushing the mud up. Oh, and I see $1. I'm rich. I found $1. Make sure there's nothing around it. Oh, that's been there a little while. It's $2. Well, walking around the pond tonight, I found $2. And these $2 feel like they were floating in the pond for a while. The wind probably blew them in from somewhere. Somebody probably dropped them and the wind blew them over. Yeah. All right. I think I see another snake over here in the shallow part. Looks like it. I could be wrong. That might be a stick. Yeah, that's a stick. A couple of them actually. I was looking right here. That one thought it looked like a snake, but guess not. Huh. Well, not doing much tonight, just walking around looking for stuff. Well, not. Anyways. Hey, mama goat. I wonder if that... Yeah, so my neighbor's mama cat is hiding her kittens somewhere. She thinks it might be on my property. Guess there's a possibility that she's in that shelter. Oh. It's funny. That dog starts chasing a rabbit and it starts bouncing just like the rabbits. You're okay. Let's go look in the shelter and see if we can see anything. That one needs to get dumped out again. It's full of goat poop. The other one, none of the animals have had access to it for a couple months now. A month and a half now anyways. This one's just a windbreak. It's a T, and the top of the T is to the north. So, yeah, the prevailing wind comes out of the south, but sometimes it comes from the north. I built it going into winter, and we were having a lot of winds coming out of the north, and so I put so the windbreak would be from the north. But, kind of works as a windbreak both directions. All right, this is overgrown with clover, and I think I'm going to go ahead and let them in here. A lot of weeds, some grass that's got a lot of seed heads, clover, I don't know what else, but a lot of clover over there. Looks like a bunch of white clover. Oh, look at that. That steer is just chewing the heads off the clover. Yeah, they haven't been in here, like I said, for a month and a half. Any kitten in here? Oh, my gate's overgrown. Stepped on it without even realizing it. I got a 6-foot wire gate here, metal gate here, that I was using to lock the calves in here the first couple nights they were here, because the calves were acting rather dumb and wouldn't get themselves out of the storm. They were just standing in a storm. So I locked them in that shelter. Okay. All right. Well, no luck finding the neighbor's kittens. Let's see. You're all eating the clovers, huh? Yep. All right, everybody, out of here. I'll give you it back tomorrow. It's bedtime. It's whatever. Did you get stuck? Yeah, just walking around. So we got all these little spots, like this one right there by the T-post, where something small has dug under the fence. Every time something does that, I just fill it full of rocks. You know, it makes me think, you know how in Ireland or whatever, and I guess other places in Europe too, they have all those fences made of stone. My guess is, and it's probably fairly accurate, that as they picked up rocks from the fields, they just put them along the edges of the field until they ended up making stone walls with them, or fences made of stone. Because not constantly, but occasionally picking up rocks out of this field. And I usually set them near the fence for when I need to fill a little hole in, like that one back there. I had right here a little pile of rocks that I had picked up out of this paddock. No, sorry. The other side of that little cross fence, I had a pile of rocks that I'd picked up out of this area where they're eating the clover. And I used most of that pile to fill in a couple of holes under the fence. Okay, well, good enough.